I'm Peter Ancona, one of the top realtors in South Florida that's known for record-breaking sales, innovation, and working with the affluent. My original property tours are designed to both inspire you and show you a professional scale as to what it would be like on a direct appointment together. I hope that you'll comment so we can interact and that you'll subscribe to keep in touch. Enjoy today's tour. Abundance. It has no limitation. And when tuned in with the focus on gratitude, you become a magnet for opportunities. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's property tour, you, my awesome subscribers, are about to have that rare opportunity where we get to fully explore this custom-built Florida mega mansion. It sits on a large plot of prime land and has enough bedrooms for 2 sets of families. So immediately as we walk up, we notice that this entire compound is completely private and gated on all sides. We are also greeted by a spectacular long motor court, made from concrete and turf, and makes this arrival feel like a celebration. This is carefully framed by lush greenery, and also mature landscaping which includes a variety of native plants, flowering bushes, and palm trees. The home's architecture, it embraces a modern contemporary aesthetic. So notice the clean lines, the dramatic roof silhouette, and all of it commands attention with a confident stride into luxury. To my left, there's a 3-car garage. And then to my right, there's a second area where you could park 3 additional supercars for my collectors. Finally, we look straight ahead and we see waterfall features, stone and wooden accents, and all of it leads to a wide front pivot door. Let's begin. Now inside, this space is alive with positive energy. The room, it lifts our spirit. The double height ceilings, they are perfection. Notice the vast panes of glass that tease the backyard. And the entrance, it opens up like a private gallery, where there's lots of natural light, and it's diffused through the high-end interior design which has select furniture and light fixtures from Artefacto and Restoration Hardware. Here, we get a sense of endless possibility, where you get to host with a balance between a dramatic scale and an intimate warmth. Towards this side, there is a grand piano by the staircase, and it connects us with the gift that is music. It leads to the formal dining room that has a glass tabletop, 10 leather chairs, a pendant light, and a drop ceiling that makes this a great place for community. The flow, it feels like an orchestrated experience. So notice that the glass doors tease the resort-style backyard, and in total this area has 12 full-length panels, connecting us to nature. We also admire in this room the 4 woven pendant chandeliers that are a focal point. Around it is a high-end plush carpet, art, flowers, great color palettes, nice textures, and high-end decor. And all that helps set up today's property tour, which is a total of 9,054 square feet and includes a separate guest house, a gym, and a 57-foot resort-style pool. From the great room, our in-person appointments here would flow naturally with our eye movements, which are drawn to the heart of this property, where we're about to see the customized super kitchen. The flow is seamless, it's a straight path, and it guides us forward to a gathering point, which could also be considered an energetic hub. This kitchen has a bright future ahead of it, where one day soon, it's going to be filled with toasting, laughing, generosity, achievement, connection, and most importantly, core memories. Can you see its potential? What if you woke up and had a casual breakfast on this island before heading out to enjoy your day? Or you catered a special event where the kitchen becomes the centerpiece. True luxury is in the rituals of living well, and this kitchen is your opportunity to do that. Here are the kitchen details. It is laid out in an L shape. There are 2 sinks, including one by the center island, and then next to that is an induction cooktop showing off technology. Above it is a sleek cylinder-shaped ventilation hood. And towards this side, we notice the quality of the kitchen cabinetry, which is in 3 finishes that are fine to the touch and include glass display and designed all the way to the ceiling. The marble island, it's imported and well designed for a clean look, and includes all of the countertops and backsplashes. Over here is the main sink. It is in stainless steel and has a window above it for natural light. Then on this wall, we notice a row of appliances with storage above it, and this includes the oven, microwave, concealed refrigerator and freezer combination to keep your food fresh, and a wine cellar for your collection of spirits. Turning around, we take one more look at this design and the center island, which has extended seating and 5 chairs. How great is this kitchen for hosting? Next, let's step into the family room, where we're going to notice continuity, both with the millwork, which is in a walnut veneer, and the dark-colored cabinetry, where this custom work is across the entire wall space. It's intentional, and the 2 areas come together to a warm spot for relaxing. Combined with an amazing interior design, we see a smooth, perfectly aligned extension that is lounge-worthy, is a retreat, and is surrounded by 10 floor-to-ceiling panes of glass. There's also a plush couch, 2 coffee tables, a large television, a surround sound system, and an elevated bar. It's time, everyone! I want to show you what it's like to live like a local in South Florida. And as a new affluent member of our society, you're going to learn to embrace our tropical location in this world and the high-end architecture that connects us to our roots outdoors. So far, every single room of this mansion we've toured has had a total of 22 full panes of glass. Now outside, we understand why this was incorporated. Because it's so beautiful out here, we have the privilege to explore this unbelievable backyard. Let's start with the patio, which has a wood-covered ceiling, potted plants, a large dining table with 10 cotton armchairs, and one unbelievable summer kitchen, which incorporates a 56-inch alfresco grill, griddle, ice maker, refrigerator, commercial ventilation hood, sink, and slatted wood vents. This is surrounded by water that's gently lapping against the polished tile, as the resort-style pool straight ahead spreads wide and is shimmering in the sunlight. Its surface is the perfect mirror of the sky, and while filming, it was midday and gave us a glitter like a sapphire diamond. The pool is designed for living, with expansive decks all around and fine furniture for lounging, shaded corners, and umbrellas to help with conversation. There's also open stretches for relaxation, and the heated spa flows nicely to a waterfall stairway. We also notice a sun deck, dark and blue tiling, and in total this pool is 57 feet long, while around us is privacy through mature trees. Imagine here the sound of splashing water, your favorite music playing, your body in perfect health, your ambitions high, your energy focused, and this world now belongs to you. This backyard has transformed into an escape where your joy is about being present and your luxury is defined by your experiences. Beyond this dream pool and deck, the scene softens into something timeless. A wide lawn on finely manicured grass. It stretches beneath the shade of mature, dignified trees, where their canopies filter the Florida sun into creating a dreamlike glow, and with it, some coolness across the landscape. Here, energy shifts. As the pool was celebratory and almost electric, this grass space feels grounded, restorative, and filled with potential. In total, the land here is in a prime location in Miami and slightly less than 1 acre. So since this is a special spot, we're going to use it as in tourist prior to help you guys at home. Because as you know from my previous videos, I heavily believe in the manifestation of wealth that leads to subconscious actions and energies, which makes our thoughts become real things. So I want you to envision you grew up in a middle-class neighborhood in New York. As a kid, you were really into basic math and simple numbers. When you graduated from a city college, you became a mortgage broker where you learned the lending business in and out. Then after years of savings, you opened up a platform and app that was designed to give micro loans with high interest rates. This idea in your mind has become one of the fastest growing financial technology companies in the United States. This led you to sell a portion of your stake while still retaining leadership and give you immense liquidity that has transformed your life. Fast forward now in your early 50s, you are a wealthy man, and you know the cost of late nights, failed pitches, and sacrifices. So at this stage, you wanted to enjoy a grand home with all of your success, you wanted privacy, and you wanted to live in Miami. Then one special day, by coincidence or destiny, you found this video online. You fell in love with the mansion, especially that backyard, contacted us for a showing, purchased the property in cash. You made your thoughts become real. I want you to feel that feeling strong. I'm standing right next to you, and I just said congratulations. Now, I hope you had a little bit of fun and took the time to practice that manifestation exercise. Because did you know that many of the examples I give are real-life past anonymous clients? That means you watching this video at home could easily be next. Moving along, let me tell you about this booming neighborhood, which is South Miami. The area is known affectionately as SoMi. Their motto is City of Pleasant Living, as it covers approximately 2.27 square miles and is rich with landscape streets comprised of oak and banyan trees. With this comes access to amazing parks and great schools. It also has the calm of the suburbs and cosmopolitan access, where this location is connected in minutes away from downtown, Brickell, Coral Gables, Coconut Grove, and Pinecrest. The walkable neighborhood, it's filled with boutiques, cafes, and family-owned restaurants, giving it a European village feel. Now that we're familiar with the location, let's complete the backyard by checking out this separate guest house. As a final fun fact of the backyard, you have a 60 kilowatt Kohler generator that is connected to an underground 1,000 gallon propane tank. Let's head back inside. Welcome back. Today's property tour, it's a total of 8 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, multiple bonus rooms, and a 3-car garage that is completely finished. So if you're into fitness, let's begin with the garage, which is no ordinary space because it includes professional cabinetry with marble tops, premium flooring, and an organized slat wall. And then it has a 2-ton Mitsubishi mini split air conditioner, and it's surrounded by gym equipment from Life Fitness, treadmill, hoist, and Cybex. How great was the finished garage for fitness? Moving forward, I would like to highlight that this home has a built-in Sonos sound system inside and outside to elevate your daily mood. Here is bedroom number 1. Followed by bedroom number 2. The first floor is now fully completed. So let's head up the stairs to the second level that has a staircase made of modern glass, wood, and steel, passing the piano and some artwork. Also making this home unique is the security, where there's cameras installed throughout. Now upstairs, we see the best of 2 worlds, which is a loft area where you could see the front of your compound, or you could turn the other way to the terrace where you could see the pool. Both directions, they're going to give you joy as you head to bedroom number 3. Moving forward, we see bedroom number 4. Last but not least, it's all about you, the accomplished new owner of this home, and your life that begins with the primary quarters you will occupy. Once inside, we see an expansive room that has 2 rows of windows with 10 full panels of glass, pendant lighting by the nightstands, and a deep terrace overlooking your property. So if you're feeling good energy right here, and you could see yourself living and sleeping in this home, leave me this comment below. This is my new home, and I claim it to be mine. Abundance. It has no limitation. And when turned into a focus on gratitude, it becomes a magnet for opportunities. Thank you so much for taking today's property tour as if we were there together directly on a live showing in person. You, my awesome subscribers at home, were given a full access, open house tour to see this custom-built Florida mega mansion. It was on a large plot of land and had more than enough bedrooms for 2 sets of families. So immediately we noticed the privacy, unbelievable high-end finishes, and impeccable interior that set the stage for an experience in the resort-style backyard. So if you love this compound's layout, the prime location, the guest house, the size of the rooms, the decor, and the new lifestyle that could easily be yours, then all of my contact information is below, where once you message me, I'll respond back timely, and then we'll work hard in setting up your appointment here live and together in person. My name is Peter Ancona. I want to be your local realtor to guide and protect you, and I look forward to meeting you at this modern mansion in Miami. To set up your personal tour, my contact information is below. Weekly, we are releasing new original videos. And if you would like to see more Miami penthouses, luxury, and lifestyle, subscribe now.